Giving all praise, honor, glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, RAHAWASHI, double orders to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and it's sincere shalom to the icon that's out there pushing that sincerity and the truth and its sound doctrine. Really quick video. Kind of a part two of what I did yesterday off of this brother, elder brother GMS Awakening 144. I did a video as soon as I seen this GMS Somalia. Not once again, as everybody's saying, and I caught on to that as soon as I saw the video. Um, um, it's not the brother that you see on camera, okay? But this GMS Somalia, and recently, I don't know if it was yesterday, maybe early this morning. Like I said, I did a video on this and mentioned it in the video, but to be safe, because some people don't watch the entire video, to be safe, I'm doing this part two, kind of part two, shorter version of what I did yesterday on this same situation. Okay, kind of a PSA, and I'm going to title it PSA. Okay, of this GMS Somalia guy or whatever it is. Um, the title, the comment is blocked out, um, but it was pretty much saying choking uh, their rib to death, meaning choking their woman to death and stuff like that. And like we always say, if anybody is in that mindset, you don't belong to Great Millstone. Okay, because we don't teach that. Okay, we do not teach that. Okay, we don't teach to be beating on your woman, right? Anybody that we find out that's doing anything wicked like that deserves to be out. You're getting kicked out immediately. Okay, so like I said, it's just another addition to what I did yesterday is a further PSA as to say, watch out for guys like this, man. If you see any comments like this, and this is why we say, read, look very closely, look very closely at the comments, okay? Look closely, and you don't have to look very closely at anything like this. I mean, this is obviously just aging or whatever it is. We know it has nothing to do with Great Millstone. We do know that, okay? If you see any comments like that, talking about choking somebody to death or naming themselves a terrorist, because you had another guy or another person on there was like whose title name was terrorist for Yahweh, Yahweh BAHASHAM, Yahweh, something like that, right? It has nothing to do with Great Millstone, okay? It has nothing to do with Great Millstone. But Edom is doing this, or as some brothers call him, as we call him. We kind of get risk of being flagged for even calling him Esau, but I've been getting away with it lately, so I'm kind of using it to my advantage while I can, right? But yeah, man, Esau is doing this. Let me get a scripture real quick. I got a short list of them. We want to start off with Ezekiel 3:17, but first I want to get Revelation 12:12. Okay. We get Revelation 12 and 12. We're in your way, man, and we're not. Like I said yesterday in the video yesterday, Esau, we're not going anywhere. Through the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah, we're not going anywhere. We're in your way, and we want to stay here. Okay, we're going to stay here. Esau, what's crazy is Esau fears us. Okay, Esau fears us, and I might. That's a good title, man. Esau fears us, which means he fears the Lord to a degree, right? He has some form of fear, and I'm not talking about the same fear we got. I'm talking about that fear. You know what I'm saying? Um, he's scared of us because he knows that we're the Lord's people. We're the Lord's chosen, right? So this book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 12, it says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time." This is why he's doing stuff like this. This is why he's paying off Israelite camps to push out certain narratives and stuff like that. This is why he's paying off certain people to come up to our camps. This is why he's paying off vocab to do what he's doing. Okay? Vocab is paid off, man. Okay? He's set up like most of these other clowns out here. Nate, he's another one. The clown is set up, man. Okay? He's set up to push a narrative out there. Okay, we're not I read this scripture, I think 3 videos in a row. We are not ignorant of his devices. And when you go into devices, you go into that word, it goes into the mental. Okay? It goes into mental. All you got to do is look it up. It's in the blue letter. All you got to do is look it up. It only takes 2 seconds. Okay? But he knows that he has a short time. And this is why he's doing what he's doing. This is why he's doing stuff like this, setting up GMS pages and other pages talking about their terrorists for YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. You know what I'm saying? To show you that that's BS. We never label ourselves as terrorists. They do. They label us as terrorists. We don't do that. See, you know what I'm saying? It's so much. Like I said in the video yesterday, I'm gonna say this again. We are on the internet and we post videos 24/7. There's so much information on us. There's so many things out there for you to do better than what you're doing. Posting pages talking about you choked your rib to death. You got people going up to camps talking about, yeah, when I prayed to Yahawah, I had a legion of demons and I wanted to off white people. Come on, man. And now you got people labeling themselves as terrorists for Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Like what? We never ever labeled ourselves as terrorists because we don't see ourselves as terrorists. It's Esau that sees us as terrorists. We never called ourselves a terrorist. And again, another thing too. Again, it's so many easy questions and so many things that comes up with this stuff. How in the world would post on a comment board for the world to see, and for the government to track, for the police to track you down, as to say you choked your woman to death? Like what? You choked out your woman? Huh? And another thing, how did you get lucky to even have time to post that? Because usually in situations like that, like domestic violence situations, you usually don't have time to like in domestic violence situations, police get called for, let's say the man didn't even really do nothing. Let's say he just tried to restrain her and just try to stop her from hitting him. The police is coming immediately. You talk about choking her out. Y'all gotta do, man. Esau, man, that comes to show you how tacky Esau is, and his minions as well. Whether it be Jake or whoever else. Whether it's a scoff or an agent, you're tacky. You're tacky as shit, man. And that other guy, terrorist for you, like what? Y'all tacky, man. Like as the elder Yasha Wamba like saying, man, y'all are tacky, man. Y'all need to do better than that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to do way better than that. Let's get Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 17. It says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word of my mouth and give them warning from me. And this is what we doing, man. You know, we giving you warning and giving PSAs is to let you know. It's to also to cover us too, so they know we ain't got nothing to do with this person, man. We ain't got nothing to do with this person. Verse 18, it says, when I say into the, and it's all this to stop the sheep from going astray, as to say, oh, GMS, they over here choking out women now, stuff like that. Like, are you serious? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you serious? And anybody in their right mind know that we if y'all been watching the videos, you know what I'm saying? When we get on a woman, you know what I'm saying? Because it's probably, if this is one of those minions, they probably mad because we say something about the woman that they ain't like. It is what it is, man. If you don't like it, you keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna keep it raw. But one thing we absolutely do not teach is to be beating on your woman, man. One thing we absolutely do not teach is to beat on your woman. Is to be choking nobody out. We don't tell you to beat on nobody. We don't tell you to be choking out nobody, man. Because that means you going off, man. We learned some one of y'all going, you know, we learned one of our members is choking somebody out, man. Now you going the hell off, man. Unless it's absolutely out of self-defense, maybe, I don't know. But you're going off. You know what I'm saying? We do not teach that. We teach you to defend yourself, you know what I'm saying? But that's, I mean, we don't teach that. I mean, that's just nature. You want to defend yourself. But to choke somebody out and then you choke your woman out, we don't teach that. Anybody doing that, you're going off. You're a demon, right? And if you having visions of killing people, you're sick. That means you need to go get some help. And that means you need to stay away from brothers. That means you out. Okay? When I say unto the wicked, it's like, yeah, when I say unto the wicked, continuing on verse 18, it says, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way to save his life. The same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hand. Yet if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul. So this is what we doing, man. You know what I'm saying? We warning you, putting PSAs out there, is to tell you, look out for demons like that. Because Esau is afraid of us, man. Okay? And the more he pushes this stuff out, the more he shows how afraid he is, how scared he is. And if I was an Edomite, I would be afraid too. I'm not even going to lie to you, man. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. If I was an Edomite, if I was one of them devils, and I was an Edomite, I would absolutely be afraid too. I'm serious. I would be afraid too. You should be. And any Edomite that's afraid, you're in the right spirit. Okay, you're in the right spirit. So got a small little list of scriptures here. We're gonna roll through it. Luke chapter 21, verse 36. Watch ye therefore and pray always that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man. Okay. So watch, and pray always. Watching and praying. This is exactly what we push out there. Watching, vigilance, sobriety, okay, and prayer. And you'll never go wrong with that, man. As long as you got the spirit of the Lord, YAHAWASHI, you're going to remain sober, you're going to remain vigilant, and you're going to remain prayed up. Your faith is going to stay strong, man. Right? And you'll never go wrong with the Lord YAHAWASHI with you. And this is exactly what's happening here. Okay? This is exactly what's happening here. We see it, and we catch it fast, too. And what's crazy is they're not even remotely smart with it, man. They're not even remotely smart. Like that guy that rode up to the camp and talked about he wanted to off white people and stuff like that. Like, what in the world is wrong with you, man? Number one, that was just a dumb move, because the brothers immediately replied to him and said, we don't teach skin color. It's not about white. What are you talking about? And then his response back was, well, Edomites, right? Edomites. Now, what's wrong with that? If you met Edomites and you knew exactly what we called them, Edomites, why did you say white people? It gets dumber as we go on, man. I'm telling you. It just gets dumber. Anyway, let's see which one of these. I read this yesterday, but we're going to read it again. This is a very good scripture, man. 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, is as a roaring lion, okay, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. See that? Very, very, very important, man. Right? Being sober, being vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, is walking around here, right, seeking whom he may devour with these fake GMS pages, or his minions. Right? Let's continue on. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 6. It says, therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. Right? We're always watching. This is why I said we have GMS videos going out 24/7. GMS does videos 24/7. Right? 24/7. There's always videos being posted. You got brothers that be posting videos 12, 1, 2, 3 o'clock at night, man. All right. Verse 7, it says, For they that sleep in the night, and they that be drunken are drunken in the night. Okay. But let us who are of the day, right? Because it's night, is darkness. Everybody, they're not aware, pretty much. They're not aware. And it goes towards the other Israelite camps as well. They're not aware. Everybody's drunk. And what are these other camps drunk with? Philosophies. They're drunk with that money. Okay, they drunk with the fame. They drunk with that power that that they so called have. They're drunk with that. Okay, it says, but let us who are of the day be sober, putting on a breastplate of faith and love, and for an helmet, the hope of salvation. Okay, so that's pretty much all I got. On this. You know, nothing crazy. Like I said, it was just a little bit of a part two. Of what I did yesterday. But this time a full on PSA. I just decided, just to be safe. Like why not, put a full PSA out there. So Esau is afraid of us, man. Esau is afraid of us, and I'm gonna title it something like this. Esau fears us. He should, because if I was an Edomite, I would too. So, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, Shalom.